Hey guys, welcome to a mod showcase. This mod is currently in 1.16.5 and it is called the Spartan weaponry mod. This mod adds over 130 different weapons to the game. So that's pretty cool, and this mod is actually compatible with other mods. So as you can see, you can actually make copper weapons. So the different materials you can use in other mods are copper, tin, bronze, steel, silver, invar, platinum, electrum, nickel, and also lead. So anyways, the reason why this mod is so cool is it adds a variety of different new weapons, and also the weapons they add have they're each like different. They aren't like, they're all unique basically. So the first weapon that I want to show you guys is the Dagger. So basically the Dagger is a weapon that you can actually throw. So if you just hold down right click, you can throw the Dagger. Since this weapon is made of Netherright, it's fireproof, so it won't be destroyed when dropped in fire or lava. This goes with every single other Netherright weapons as well. And yeah, so like I said, each of the weapons have different unique traits. So this one, the unique trait is throwable. It basically means you could just throw it at an enemy. The next weapon on the list is the longsword. Basically the longsword it has the sweeping effect, so all targets in sweep range take extra damage of 1 heart. And the trait it has is any item in the opposite hand slot slows down attack speed. So if I have like a weapon in this hand, it'll make it attack a lot slower. But yeah, let me show you what it looks like in F5 mode. Okay, the next weapon is the Katana. The trait of the Katana is chest damage bonus. So 100% increased damage when foe has no chest armor. And it also has a sweeping effect. And it has the two-handed effect as well. Alright. The next weapon is the Saber. So the Saber has 3 traits. Damage absorption, 25% of damage taken dealt in durability from this weapon. And chest bonus damage, sweeping, and yeah. The next weapon on the list is the Rapier. The Rapier has damage absorption as well, and unarmored damage bonus. So 200% bonus damage when the foe has no armor. Next weapon on the list is the Great Sword. This sword is really long. It's a lot longer than the other ones. And the trait it has is two-handed too, so it's a lot slower than the other weapons with two-handed 1. And it has reach, increased melee damage range, higher reach levels have more range, and also sweep 3. So all targets in sweep range take 100% of standard damage. Now there's also 2 other weapons that I don't have on the board because there's only 2 of them, but it is wooden club and studded club. So it has the nauseous blow trait, which inflicts on nausea 2 on hit unless the foe is wearing a helmet. Now the next weapon is the Cestus. It's basically gloves. You can see this is actually like, it looks really good on the hand. So this weapon looks really nice actually. But yeah, the trait it has is quick strike. So this weapon can deal a flurry of quick blows with a very short hurt resistance time. So yeah, you can see the sword in the middle of the screen. It recovers really fast. The next weapon on the list is the Battle Hammer. So the Battle Hammer has 2 traits: enhanced knockback, which knocks the foes back further away, and nauseous blow. Next up is the Warhammer. The Netherride Warhammer has two-handed one and armor piercing, so 50% of damage inflicted ignores armor. Next up is the Netherrice Spear. So the Netherrice Spear only has reach 1, which increases melee damage range. High reach levels have more range. The next weapon on the list is the Diamond Halberd. It has two-handed 2, reach 1, and shield breach. Shield breach gives you a chance to breach a foe's shield. Netherite pikes, they have two traits, two-handed 1 and reach 2. Reach 2 increase melee damage range. Higher reach levels have more range. Next weapon on the list is the Netherride Lance. So the Netherride Lance has reach 1 riding damage bonus, which gives you 100% increased damage while riding a mount or vehicle, and it also has sweep 1. I think this weapon is one of the best looking weapons in this mod pack. In this mod, I mean. Next weapon on the list is the Netherright Quarterstaff. The Netherright Quarterstaff has two-handed 1 and sweep 2, so all targets in sweep range take 50% of standard damage. Alright, now all the melee weapons are done. The next up on the list is the bow and crossbows and the throwables. So the leather strengthened longbow. So all these, same goes with the bows. They all have they all go from like wood to like netherite. Like all of them are the same basically, as you can see. But yeah, okay, so basically the diamond strengthened longbow, it has a long range version of the standard bow and takes longer to draw fully, but I think it has I think the diamond strengthened bow compared to like the other ones, the difference between them is that this one just takes longer to break. Next up on the list is the heavy crossbow. Description: high damage and long range. Aiming after loading improves accuracy. Hold the aim for a pinpoint shot. Honestly, the range is not really, the accuracy I mean is not really that good. But for the bow, it's really good. Yeah. The next weapon is the throwing knives and the tomahawk. So, just like the dagger, it's like a throwable, so you can just throw it. And the traits of the throwing knife is it has 100% bonus damage when this weapon is thrown. Same goes with the netherite tomahawk. And the max stack size is 16 for the throwing knife. Max stack size for the tomahawk is 8. Okay, so onto the netherite javelin. So the max size of the javelin is 4. The traits it has is throwing damage bonus. It does 200% more damage when the weapon is thrown. And then the boomerang, which you can only hold 1, is it doesn't have any unique traits, but when you throw it, it comes back to you like this. And for the javelin, you kind of have to aim up a bit in order to hit the target. Okay, the last 4 weapons on the list is the diamond battle axe, versatile, diamond flanged mace, undead bonus, diamond glaive, and a netherite quarterstaff. And the last part of the mod that I want to review is the 4 quivers. which there's two types of them. One of them is for arrows, and the other one is for the bolts. So one for the crossbow and one for the bow. So they all go from small, medium, large to huge. And they also have dynamite in the game, so it's like the explosive isn't really that large though. It's like a bit less than the TNT. It's a lot less than the TNT actually. But yeah, also they add like 36 different effects on the bow, so I'll just go through it real quick right here. And also the arrows also have tiers. So there's a wooden tier, iron tier, and diamond tier. Same goes with the the bolts. So there's this bolt, the golden one, and the diamond one. And they also have explosive arrows, which I'll show you what it looks like. So yeah, the explosive arrows are probably like the best part of this mod, in my opinion, because it actually, like, the explosive is actually pretty large. So I want to show you some, last thing, I want to show you some crafting recipes before the video ends. So the dagger is crafted like this. The longsword, katana, the rapier, and the greatsword. So when you download this mod, I recommend having like not enough items installed as well, or like other types of mods that will show you the crafting recipe, because or else you wouldn't be able to remember all of these crafting recipes. And also and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. This is my first video where I actually talk over the video. Let me know how you guys think if you're watching. Please leave a comment because I want like suggestions on how to improve my videos, and like if you enjoy, dislike if you don't. Comments would be really appreciated so I can improve on my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching.